Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boo, Tay Boo, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm about to react to a video from Impressive, and this video is called Ice Spice thinks Latto's a copycat. Chill with that skirt. I don't know about all that, but Skai Shade, Storm Reid, Latto, and 21 Savage Mistress. So, Latto and 21 Savage read together. Child, we gonna get into it, but before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button so you know when I post another video, and yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, I just got out the shower. That's what my hair wet. I had to wash my hair. I ain't read one of her videos in a minute.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel.
Hey, girl.
Some of the girls out here are throwing shade at who did which style first. Now, some people pointed out that Skai Jackson allegedly threw shade at the actress Storm Reid over a similar hairstyle that she wore. Now, it's on site posted about it. And it all started off with Storm showing off her new hairstyle. And not too long after she showed off her new hairstyle, Skai went on her IG story and said, "Throwback to February, but my S gets it every time, trendsetter." So some people felt like Skai was being a little shady towards Storm and she was trying to let
Skai, don't be shady, girl. It's the hairstyle. I mean, yes, it's a cute hairstyle, but I seen that hairstyle before from somebody else. I mean, am I wrong or right, y'all? Let me know in the comments. I mean, I seen that hairstyle more than one time. So, I mean,
people low-key know that Storm was inspired by her hairstyle, even though this hairstyle is nothing new. It's been done so many times before.
Thank you, Impressive.
But people thought it was shady, and Storm seemingly caught the shade, and she responded by posting the actual person who she was inspired by.
Yeah.
So clearly she wasn't inspired by Skai at all. Now, it's on site posted about it, and when they posted about it, Skai did respond, and she said this story post was before. Who is really beefing over a hairstyle that has been done multiple times, especially in the 90s? Be so for real right now. End of story. It's
so
on
site trying to be
daggone send something multiple times by multiple accounts, and it pans out, we will post it and use the proper vocabulary to follow what's being alleged. Have the same energy for TMZ, Page 6, and the New York Post.
I mean,
Peace
yeah,
and
but
love and Soul Train. And Skai responded and said, "It wasn't newsworthy, though, and y'all tried to put pieces together to try to make a puzzle.
Exactly.
Post things that you 100% know are true, or DM the person beforehand. And whoever sent this multiple times was just guessing, too. No bad blood over here, though." So, Skai...
I'm glad that Skai speaks of us. So she old enough now. She over the age of 21 now, right? She should or over 18. But I'm glad that she's speaking for herself. I'm glad she don't got somebody using her account, stuff like that. I'm glad that she is coming out and be like, hey, look, it wasn't even about that. I mean, it do seem like she been a little shady, but she seemed way before that. But I mean, at the same time, people gotta make money. They gonna post whatever news they want.
It's basically dismissing the narrative that she was throwing shade at Storm. But I think the reason why people brought this to the blog's attention is because of the timing of the post. Skai made her post right after Storm made her post about her hairstyle. So people thought it was shady, and this is not the first time that shade has been thrown Storm's way. In fact, a few years ago, when Storm was getting praised for modeling Beyonce's Ivy Park line, Skai's mother came forth and said, "But if Skai took a picture like that, even at 18, y'all would be on her case." So that comment came off a little bitter, and it made people wonder if Skai and her mother look at Storm as some type of competition. Fast forward to now, you see this awkward situation going on between Skai and Storm. And it seems very petty, but, you know, Skai said that she has no issue with Storm. And I don't think she has a real issue with her either. But I do think sometimes young women especially fall into the trap of competing with each other, even if they don't want to, or even if they don't even realize it. And this leads me to the next topic. I want to talk about Latto and Ice Spice, because now Ice Spice seems to be throwing shade at Latto for copying.
I like Ice Spice style and stuff like that, especially when you do her natural curly hair and stuff like that. And Latto, I like some of her style too, but I'm gonna go with
her style.
Latto.
Now, one
I
fan
mean,
on Twitter noticed that Latto's style was becoming more and more similar to Ice Spice's style. And the fan pointed it out and said, even though I feel like Ice Spice's style needs to evolve, but I'm noticing that this is stealing her style right in front of our eyes. She did the same thing with Rennie Rucci and it went unnoticed. I know I'm not tripping.
Exactly.
I know I'm not bugging. She wasn't dressing like that before. Now, Ice Spice caught on to this tweet and she actually followed the fan. And apparently, Ice Spice agreed with what the fan said because she said, I hate a bee with no identity. And someone said, they stealing yours? And she said, can't. So clearly, Ice Spice has an issue with Latto dressing like her. Now, just to be clear, Ice Spice's style is nothing that hasn't been done or seen before.
Right.
So she is not the originator of this style. But ever since Ice Spice has gotten more and more popular, I think she's been trying to find a signature look. Now, she already achieved that goal with her hairstyle. She's known for the signature red curly fro. Now, when it comes to her outfits, I think she's kind of grown comfortable with wearing the mini pleated skirts, the crop tops, the boots, the denim jacket, the bag, and now she's been doing the long ginger red hair. Yeah. That's kind of been her look, and that's her thing. You know, it's not original per se, but it's something that she's been doing consistently lately. Latto, however, has not been doing this look consistently. This is not her typical style. She's typically done one-piece bodysuits, tight cat suits. That is what she's been doing. I think she's been kind of emulating people like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. But as of lately, she has switched up her style, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was maybe inspired.
I mean, you can get inspired by anybody, so you just can't say, oh, such and such and such. But I mean,
this and get this.
Come on now, come on, sis. Impress, you gonna make it
by Ice Spice, because Latto is not exactly the most original artist. Nobody is truly original, but Latto in particular follows a lot of trends. She follows what the other rap girls are doing. She has copied several different concepts, music video concepts, different styles from other rap girls. We know that she has copied Nicki Minaj and used Nicki's lyrics in her song and copied her style and even copied her radio show idea. Also, she has copied Cardi B from some of Cardi's looks to her choreography. I mean, she uses her same choreographer, Sean Bankhead. Also, Latto has copied Megan Thee Stallion. She's copied some of Megan's looks and has imitated.
So Latto just doing everybody looks at this point.
Her rap style and even how she performs at times. And not to mention, she has copied Doja Cat. When Doja Cat started blowing up for making pop music, Latto all of a sudden wanted to make pop music. So Latto pays close attention to her peers and she follows trends. She follows what they do, which is why I've never felt like Latto had her own style in particular. I think Latto has some talent. I do think she has improved as a performer, so I'm not going to take that away from her, but I will say that she just has trouble finding her identity. She wants to be a rap superstar girl, but she just doesn't have that signature sound, that signature look. She doesn't really have a signature anything. She just does what's popular. And right now, Ice Spice is the popular it girl. And Latto, of course,
Latto trying to keep up with, I mean, even though Latto was a year or two older than Ice Spice, at the same time, Ice Spice is coming up. She ain't going nowhere. She got major hits with Nicki and stuff right now. So, I mean, Ice Spice ain't going nowhere. Latto, you still trying to make a way up. I'm sorry. You, Big Energy was your biggest hit. Your only hit on the Hot 100, really. I mean, except for Bitch from the South. But other than that, you ain't really got no songs like that on the charts. I mean, you still trying, so.
Is paying attention. And so now there's kind of
been a competition still rise up at the same time.
These two. And the tension didn't just happen out of nowhere. There's been kind of some subs here and there for some months now. Before all of the pettiness, Latto was in Ice Spice comment section hyping her up. But then things took a turn when Latto went after Nicki Minaj. And then Ice Spice was seemingly defending Nicki. So
thank you, Impressive, for another great video. I don't really care for the 21 Savage and the Latto situation, But honestly, girls be stealing stuff from each other all the time. Even if you like a look, I'm not saying you stealing it. You make it your own style. You know what I'm saying? But even in the acting world, the music world, anything like that, in any division, you gon' like something. You be like, oh, I think I look good with that look too, or such and such and such. I think I can go with the idea too, make it my own. You know what I'm saying? People gonna do that. Latto not the first. Latto not gonna be the last, child. So I mean, what can we do? We can't do nothing about it. People gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day, right? Right around, y'all. Right around. But yeah, Skai Jackson, girl, you applying everything ain't gonna make anything better. I mean, I don't know, child. Let me know what you gotta think in the comments, child. I don't know. But let me know what you gotta think in the comments. Make sure you gotta like on Sky's channel. It's your boo Tessa, and I'll see you guys in the next one.